Hello everybody, welcome back to our CSS class. Today we'll be looking at how to design and how to cascade a table. So here I've created a table. So here I've created a table. Can you see it down here? Now the first thing we'll need to learn under this table is how to give our table border. How to give a border to our table. How to give a border to our table. So I have the comment of table here. Now the first thing if you want to give a table your table border, you declare declare the selector of table. So then, okay, if you are giving it ordinary border that nothing will happen to it again, we can just do everything together, the table, and you say a table. Okay, giving only the table border, let's table comma th comma td, then you declare your selector by saying border column 1 pixel solid black. So that is our table. Let's go and view it. That is our border, sorry. Let's go and view it. So do you see that now we have the border of 1 pixel solid black? So you know, when we are declaring the selectors, we said table. That table is the external rectangle box that we have that does not have any breaking. Why the th is those small rectangle that covers each heading, each th, and the td also provide the border for each table data. So now, but in most of our tables we do see they don't have a separate border like this. They have just single line and the likes. So how do we do that? Let's see. Now in this case, we will need to select the table on its own by saying, so we need to give the table a border collapse. Then we say border collapse. We say collapse. So are you following me? Now let's go and view it in our browser. You see that? So in this case now, you see I remove the table itself away from the border of 1 pixel solid black that I created. So I now defined the th and td to have the border. And for the table on its own, which is the whole table, so I give it a border collapse. So it is the table to be working on others, which is TH and TD. So now the next thing we need to know here now is, okay, let me so also another thing we can know, another thing we should know about this is the table width and table height. Table width and table height. So in that you can just under the table, we just say height. The height, the height will be in pixel. We can say 50 pixel. Now and the width, so that one is in percent. The width is always in percent. Let's say 100%. 100%. So this percent that I am putting, we always define the automatic selection for the size of the browser or for the size of the gadget we are using to open the browser. If it is a phone, the size of a phone will be different from the size of a laptop and the size of a palm top. So if it is a phone, it will select the 100% wideness of the phone, and if it is a laptop, it will select the 100% wideness of the laptop. So let's go and view that. So do you see that? So it selects the 100% wideness of the phone. So now next thing we need to know again about the table is padding. Padding to our so padding to the table. We will go back to our CSS, then we will go to our TH and TD, because what we want to pad is the content inside the table. So and the content inside the table is the TH and the TD. So we just add padding to the TH and TD. We say padding, then column. So let's say 30 pixel. Let's view it. Oh, sorry, I only write 30p. No wonder it didn't work. So 30 pixel, then semicolon. So let's go and view it. Whenever you write something in any of the code, whenever you write any of your code in this HTML and you see it not working, that means there's an error in your coding. So you see that now. So and do you know that this padding I've declared now is telling me is declaring the padding for the top, right, bottom and left. So now if I want to make the padding should to be on the right and left side only, so all I will just do is that I will just go and declare it in my padding that okay, the first one will be at the top, right, the first padding will be at the top, then I'll say 0 pixel space. The second one will be at the right, okay, that is also 30 pixel space. The next one will be at the bottom, 0 pixel space, and then at the left. So let's go and view this and see what it will bring out for us. So you see that now if you look at this padding now, is only affecting the right side and the left side. So that is all about the padding. So the next thing we need to know is the text alignment, the horizontal alignment. So but for us to get that horizontal alignment clearly, we need to remove this. Okay, firstly let me do it without removing the padding. But the best for us to do so that you'll be able to see it clearly is to remove the padding, but I will do it without removing the padding, then I'll come back to remove the padding again. So text align always work for the horizontal align. So text align right, so let's go and view it. So do you see that? So now let me go and remove the padding so that you get it clear. You know, initially at the default setting of the browser, every text are always at the left side. So let's view it now and see that you see all the lettering in the table will be at the right side. Do you see that? So that is for padding. Another thing we have to learn now, the next thing we have to learn now is okay, horizontal align. So but in this case I would like to increase the height of the table to like 90 pixel. Let's go and view how the height of the table will be now. Let me add more. I'm trying to do it in this way so that the horizontal align will be more feasible for us to get. I mean vertical align, sorry. So I'm trying to do it in this way so that the vertical line will be more feasible for us to get. Now you see that we already have some space above and below each row now. So now the vertical line I want to add is to make any of this lettering either sit at the top of the borders or below the border or at the bottom of the border. Now I will just declare vertical align column, then I will say bottom. Let's see. So do you see that? You see that all the lettering comes down. They sit or as if they are sitting. They come down as if they are sitting on the bottom of the line of the borders. Now let's go back and put it up. Stop. Let's do it. So do you see that again? Do you see that they've all moved to the top? So that is about that for now. So the next thing we are to look into now is is to make our table okay. Now if as we have our border, now in our border as we have it here, I want all this border to be removed except the bottom border on each row. The border at the bottom of the TH and the TRs, except them. But the vertical lines and the external lines, I want them to be removed. So how do I do it? Let's go. So in this case also, I will just say instead of saying border, I will just say so instead of just saying border, I will say border bottom, border bottom. So one solid black, and then the text align and everything. Okay, let me go and view it now. This is, do you see what has happened now? So the next thing is I want to give each of my TR color. Okay, I want to make let me make an oval table. To make an oval table, as in the table that when you click on it, it will change color. So I will just say TR column over TR column over, then my declarator, I will say background color, so let's view it. So this is that the color change. This is that they are changing color as I'm clicking on it. Okay, let me go and tick the color. So let's view it and see what will happen. Do you see that? Do you see that? Do you see that? Eh? Are you seeing that? So as I click on each row, each line, it's having what? A different color entirely. So that is about the over table. Now the next thing to do is okay. Okay, the next thing is, if I don't want the table to have a line at all, I just want it to be okay. If I want it to be a stripped table, so how do I do that? I will just say I will remove the color and the border declaration in this place. All I need is the text align and the likes. So then after that, I will declare the TR. I will say TR column nth child even I hope you are going with me. Then I will give it a declaration bracket. I will say background color pink. Let me say hot pink. So let's go and view what will happen. Okay, I'm coming. Okay, let me go and view it now. I think I will go and remove this animation so that it's causing all this trouble. Now, see that now. So, even with this, if I click on those that has color, I will still have that my over action on them. So now here now I just define I define the table to have to be I define the role of the table to be what? To be separated with different color, which is hot pink. So and also it has over the TR over is there, which I give it a background color of F3, F3, F2, and the TR end child, which I made. The reason why I didn't show before is that I have a space in between end child even, so I'm not supposed to give space, so I have to come and delete the space, and then I go back to view it, and I have my results here. So now the last thing I will be showing you is to give the TH color. The T-head, if I want to give the T-head color, I'll just say TH then column, my declaration bracket, I'll say background color, and then I'll say, let me say green, and let me declare blue, so let me go and view it. So do you see that? Okay, the written color is blue, so it will not be sensitive to have background color blue. Also, it will not let the lettering to show, so I will just say green. So let's go and, so do you see that? So that is all for our tutorial today, our training today on table. See you in the next class.